Alright, so how's it going, everybody? Today I'm going to be making a bit of a story because, this video that I'm making is kind of kicking my ass right now, and I really need something to, break the silence. So, yeah, today I'm going to be telling you guys about my first ever relationship, even though, it's not my first one, it's the first from, high school, because, anything before then really doesn't count. So, yeah, let's get started. Alright, so before I really get into the story, I just want to, start up by saying shout out to INT for making me that dope-ass intro. Go sub to him, his channel is inside of the description and shit, so yeah. He's a talented-ass guy who makes some dope-ass shit, and he deserves a lot more recognition than he has now, so yeah, go check him out. If I sound more retarded than usual, then it's because I have a pretty bad cold right now, so yeah, don't flame me for that. Fuck, I'm too much of a pussy to be a fucking roasting YouTuber. Alright, so this story takes place in, I believe that it kind of started in, 8th grade, because, we didn't start, dating then or anything, but, it kind of just took place there in the beginning. All I remember is end of the year, I was trying to be sly as fuck, bro. I was trying to be cool. I was trying to get a summer ass relationship. So I pull up to this girl and then I'm just like, yo, what it do? And I felt pretty sick. I was 13 at the time, I'm pretty sure. Not much older now, but Alright, so I pretty much got her number and I felt really cool about that. And then over the summer, she and I were talking quite a bit. This is 2 summers ago, I'm pretty sure. Shit was getting freaky and 13-year-old me was having quite the field day, bro. What can I say? So things are going on pretty strongly. I was pretty happy. I was having a really, really good time, believe me. I was so hype about everything. We were cute as fuck, bro. We spent every fucking 10 seconds talking to each other and shit. We were always fucking together. But, she was kind of crazy, bro. Let me pretty much take the story in a different direction. This bitch had problems, bro. I really am so serious right now. This bitch actually might know where I live, so she sees this video that I'm kind of screwed and she might murder me. So if I don't tweet for a week, then I'm dead. If you want to know if I'm alive or not, go follow me on Twitter at CyrusIsOK. And yeah, hope for the best. Alright, so if you guys want to know how this girl was crazy or whatever, let me just kind of get into this stuff real quick. I remember all the time she would tell me about how she would have fantasies of bathing in blood and shit, how she wanted to murder certain people and shit. And it was just it was so weird. I didn't really know how to react because at the time I think I had just turned 14 or whatever, and I just had to pretty much sit there and take it, and I was really fucking confused, what the fuck is wrong with her? And she would tell me about how she wanted to commit murder and shit like that, bathe in her enemy's fucking blood. She was crazy, bro. One time she started telling me about how she took knives to school and wanted to you could probably guess what she wanted to do with them. What makes the story even funnier is that she was a massive fucking weeaboo, bro. She was one of those girls who wanted to have sex with the characters. She would write little fan fictions about the characters and shit. And one time, I think it was her birthday, I bought her a plush for one of the characters from one of the shows, and she literally was talking about she wanted to fantasize fucking the plush, bro. I'm probably painting a really bad picture of this girl, and you guys are thinking that she's a murderous bitch. And I mean, she was kind of crazy, but at the end of the day, she was a really sweet person. I haven't talked to her in a year, but from what I remember, she was alright aside from all the scary shit. I can say that I have dated worse though, so I mean, she isn't really that bad, but overall she was kind of scary. So I guess I'm gonna have to tell you guys a bit of a story that occurred one time. So yeah, and keep in mind that this shit is 100% real. I'm not capping, I'm not lying, bro. I'm being 100% truthful. So basically, I remember it was really early in the morning. I would spend most of my time just laying awake in bed being edgy as fuck, right? I remember one time I just get a text from her out of nowhere, and she tries to strike up a bit of a conversation with me, and she seemed pretty erratic. So I'm talking to her and shit, and I'm trying to find out what the problem is and why she's acting all fucking crazy. Just trying to get to the bottom of the situation, help her out a little bit, trying to be 100% supportive, great boyfriend. She basically started telling me about how she felt like she was going crazy and shit, and how she felt like everything was just gonna go pretty much fucked up for her. And I was just trying to be really supportive, just hey, don't say that and shit like that. Everything's fine, you're okay. Hey, don't worry, don't say bad shit about yourself. And I was just trying to be a really good guy, at the end of the day, I was just trying to help her out and shit, just talk to her. But then she said some outlandish ass, out of pocket ass, she just said something that was so sus, bro. That's all I can really say here. This girl, no cap, says that she's going to kill her parents. No joke, no scam. Literally said that she was going to kill her parents, bro. Now that's pretty out of pocket if you ask me. That was fucking insane. This girl tells me how she fucking took a knife and that she's going to put it to their throats and slit them, bro. That's why the levels of what the fucking headassery are so immense right now. What is going on? So this girl starts talking about how she's going to fucking commit murder, alright? 1,000 ways to die up in this bitch. And she's basically just telling us how she's going to commit murder and everything, and just going into detail about how she's been planning this for a long time. And I'm just like, yo, you're wilding right now. Please chill. She gets into some damn Naruto ass backstory, some sob story and shit, and I'm just like, bro, at the end of the day, no matter how bad it gets, you don't fucking murder your birth givers. All right, that's kind of crazy. They put the fucking food on your back and clothes in your mouth. Okay, you can't do that. But she really wasn't trying to hear it. All right, so she decides, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Right, her mind was made, her brain was set to go ahead and commit fucking murder. All right, I really, guys, if you're watching this right now and you want to commit murder, don't. Okay, you'll be in prison for a while. Somebody will literally end up dead. It's really not worth it. So if you want to commit murder, just like best advice I can give is to not commit murder. But nah, this bitch was going insane. I had to turn into Doctor Who, trying to solve the mystery out here, trying to help her cope with her pain, trying to help her not commit damn murder, bro. Literally murder. How does a, keep in mind, we were like 14 at the time, right? How does a 14-year-old get into this situation, right, bro? This is not Scooby-Doo. This is not fucking Ghostbusters, all right? I don't know what this was supposed to be, but this is not it. This isn't it, Chief, all right? I was fucking shook, bro. This girl, no joke, all right? She stops texting for a bit. I'm starting to freak out a little bit. I'm texting a few friends about this. I'm saying, yo, I can't really think of a fake name, so I'm just going to say she is trying to kill somebody. She's freaking out. She wants to kill her parents, bro. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Everybody's just like, yo, Cyrus, chill out. She does this a lot. She's just freaking out. She's not really gonna do it. So I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I should just chill. Maybe she's just like fucking freaking out or something. I don't know. Maybe she just won't really do it. Maybe I should just leave it alone. Maybe I should go back to sleep, right? So I go back to bed, all right? I'm sleeping good. I'm on my ass grind, all right? I was sleeping good. Then I get woken up at like 5 or 6 in the morning from a damn text message, all right? I have my notifications on. It was loud as shit. I woke up, okay? And surprise, surprise, guess who it was? Was it Barack Obama? Was it Donald Trump? Was it the damn president of the United States, all right? Who was it? It was the girl. It was my current girlfriend at the time, and basically she DMs me saying, I almost did it, and I say, huh? I'm trying to act all like I don't know what's going on so I can get more details or whatever, right? And she tells me that she put the blade to her mother's neck, her own mother. She says that she put the blade to her neck and then she just couldn't do it. She says that she just sat there, started crying, and then just ran out of the room. I cannot confirm 100% whether this is a 100% true story or not, or if she was just like trying to fuck with me or whatever, but this girl had problems, man. I can't put it past her. I feel like she would do it if she had to. I just feel like this girl was losing her mind, man. She just couldn't take it. She just was freaking out, man. That's all I can say. It was really fucking horrifying. I really don't get how she could do something like that, man. And keep in mind, I'm not pulling this out of my ass or anything. This is a genuine story. This really happened. If you ask anybody who knows me personally from like my real life or whatever, they can confirm that this is a 100% true story because they know that person. And yeah, this girl was quite literally the definition of insane. All right. So kids, moral of the story, if you're inside of a relationship and your fucking partner is scary and they're planning to commit murder, alert the authorities, you know, do something. Don't just sit there and let it happen, and make sure to leave that person. All right, don't stay with the person who is a danger or a threat to you or anybody else. If my ex is watching this video, I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. If you all want some more stories like this in the future eventually, then make sure to let me know with a comment and a like, and you know, follow me on Twitter and shit. Just let me know, bro, because I can do this whenever. I have some crazy ass stories that like I've just never gotten into, and some updates on my reaction commentaries. I have a video that I'm working on right now. It's on Lauren Gray. It'll be out soon, I guess. I've been working on it for a while. It's just taking time, all right? It's taking too much time. I'm a procrastinator. I can't speak English, bro. I'm a procrastinator, and it takes me way too long to make basic videos because I'm kind of stupid. But yeah, I hope that you guys can wait for that to come out, and I hope that you guys, you know, enjoyed this little story time or whatever. This relationship was not all bad, okay? It wasn't completely awful. It isn't something that I'm just like, you know, dreading to talk about or anything. She is not a terrible person whatsoever. I think that she was just freaking out, you know, adjusting to high school, adjusting to life. Alright, I don't think that she's like a terrible person or anything deep down, so shout out to her. I'm also going to still be trying to make longer videos, by the way, if you guys are still interested in that, because you guys really enjoyed the Musically video. That was pretty long, so I'm going to try to keep doing this, and I like the fact that I'm able to make longer videos and people will actually like sit through them. But if you guys are bored by my longer videos and want me to make like shorter ones, then also let me know inside of the comments below. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, just make sure to let me know. If you guys didn't enjoy, make sure to let me know. It's whatever, bro. I'm all for hearing you guys' opinions and criticisms or whatever. Just tell me what you want me to improve on, and I'll try to work on it 100%. I also really want to take a second to thank you guys for all the support and growth. We've hit 10K, 10.3K now. We're on our way to 11K soon. It's just been really nice so far. I know that we're going to keep growing. You guys are going to keep being amazing, and we're going to hit 100K soon. I'm just really excited for that. So thank you guys so much for all the support, 100%. I cannot thank you enough. Genuinely, it means the entire world to me. And I know that's cliche as hell, and every single YouTuber in the world has said that before, but genuinely, thank you guys so much for 10K and everything. It's all just been insane. I genuinely love you all so much, 100%. And I know this is cliche, it's cheesy as fuck. I know everybody says this, but I 100%, no joke, no scam at all, mean it, 100%, bro. Alright, so I'll be sure to catch you guys soon with a brand new video. I love you all. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you later.
I thought I found myself in the music, but all I found was more evidence that I'm useless. There's nothing in my mind left to do with the person I can see when I look in my mirror. I started to create when it got worse. Wanted so badly to sing that I forgot to learn to